Am I
Good
audible?
morning. Yes, you are audible and visible. Good morning. Yeah, let's start from the beginning. So I would like to know about yourself. Could you please introduce yourself?
My full name is Mingani Chandrasekhar. I am from Udumpur village. I belong to Nirmal district, Telangana. I have completed my graduation in Dilsugnagar only, Siddhartha College. And I came to know about you from my friend Tarun has suggested me your videos. I have watched your videos and without letting anymore, I have subscribed your channel.
Thank
Uh,
you.
And I'm also truly inspired by your journey. I have seen that you have made 220 videos. It is really inspiring, bro. Because without expecting any result, any proper result, you are making such an efforts to how to continue the hard work, keep going. That is really fantastic, and I am greatly inspired by you. I would suggest you to continue this journey. So I hope you will reach as high as possible.
Yeah.
And, and to be frank, this is the first time this kind of conversation is the first time I'm facing and feeling a little bit tense. And you are looking very free, but
No
you can
problem.
you
Yeah,
can
keep going.
you
Yeah, thank you. It was a nice introduction. Yeah, before starting, before giving a lot of information from my side, I would like to introduce myself as well. My name is Banu Prasad and I'm from Telangana. And in Telangana, I belong to one of the districts, Medak districts. I'm from Medak. My hometown is 25 kilometers away from Medak. Currently, I'm pursuing BTech final year. Yeah, I'm able to finish my graduation very soon. I'm if I talk about my hobbies, like, so I have a habit of writing journal, reading books, and writing diary every single day. I go for morning walk, and I listen to most of the times English because consuming English is very important if we want to see ourselves in a good speed. If we want to see ourselves in a great position in English, so consuming English is very important. Yeah. So rest of the things I will share you if you ask me questions. So this is all about me. If you have any questions, if you have any doubts regarding English and my journey and about everything, you can freely ask me. I will be ready to give all the answers to your questions.
the first question would be what motivated you to learn the English and how have you learned the English? Do you belong to Telugu medium or English medium? Right from schooling or after schooling in graduation? How how did you learn English actually? Can you
Yeah,
briefly explain about it?
yeah, sure. So if I talk about my schooling up to fourth standard, so I was a private school in Kamareddy. I think you know very well Kamareddy.
Yes.
Yeah, in Kamareddy, I have completed my till my fourth standard. So after fourth, I have written one exam for Mahatma Jyoti Bapule. So luckily, I got seat, and I had to join in that society, Gurukula Padashala, which is in Siddipet. So till 10th standard, I was a government school student. So where we even didn't used to speak in English. Every friend of mine even used to speak in Telugu. That itself. Even my teachers, obviously how the government school was like.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
so I was not even aware of this English communication skills, but luckily I am my school topper. So my English teacher always encouraged me to grab the opportunities, like, so whenever we get right Independence Day and Republic Day, Teachers Day, right, so every occasion I used to go and I used to give speeches. So it helped me a lot after coming out of my school because I removed all factors like hesitation, fear, nervousness while I was taking those opportunities when I was in school itself. But I was not aware of these communication skills. I was not really good at speaking skills. Even I was not knowing how to speak in English. I was only good at grammatical rules. But after coming out of my school, I came to know that communication skills are very important. But there is no use of me because if I want to go and join any institutions, my parents cannot afford money for me, specifically on English learning. So, and I was not having any mobile phone in order to watch something in English. So, at that moment, what I used to do, this all happened after my intermediate. Even when I was in intermediate, I was not knowing how to speak in English. Even you know how intermediate will be, right? So we have to go and we have to only attend classes and we have to write many exams for board exams. That's it. So there. we will not get much opportunities than when we what kind of opportunities we will be getting in school days when we compare to college life, right? So after completing my intermediate second year, even I came to know that communication skills are very important. If I start focusing my communication skills right now, I may see my life in a better position. So one of the teachers who encouraged me when I was in school, so the same teacher after completing my intermediate, she called me and she asked me that, so if you are going to join BTech, definitely you should require communication skills. If you get good communication skills, if you have good communication skills, you will be getting respected in the society. People will start admiring you. People will give respect to you. Not only respect, so many opportunities will come to you if you are really good at speaking English. So that motivated me. And also I was very curious, I was very passionate to learn this English language. And whenever I don't know anything regarding, for example, if I'm reading anything, if I come across any new words, so I was very curious. I was having very curious to know what exactly the particular meaning of that word. So instantly I developed that habit and I was continuously watching. So there is another story. My father, my mother was not having any mobile phone after completing my 12th standard. What I used to do, I used to go my neighbor's house. I used to ask their mobile for 1 hour. I came to know that 1 hour is very important for me because after passing 1 hour, definitely they will take their mobile back, right? So what I used to do, I used to consume lot of English during that 1 hour, and I was maintaining the book when I was watching something during that 1 hour. Whenever I was coming across any new words, new phrases, new anything, whatever the new, if I come across, I used to write in a book, and before going to bed, I used to revise all those things. And I started implementing, I started speaking, I applied many methods in my life, like mirroring method, shadowing method, and also learning and teaching method. And I was doing all these things. um, After joining BTech, even I came to know that we have to build our communication skills so stronger. So luckily, I joined BTech. In BTech, so we will be having a lot of opportunities to speak, to go forward and to speak in English, like jam sessions, group discussions, debates, and seminar presentation. So I used to go. I didn't care of any one of my friends because if I had cared about my friends, I wouldn't have been here today. I can surely say that. Yeah, so that motivated me. And also talking about this YouTube journey, in first year, I was not really that at all good at speaking in English. In second year also, I was not very confident enough, but I was continuously grabbing those opportunities. So two of my friends, I would like to reveal their name here itself. One is Sunil and the other name is Vani. She is one of my classmates, BTech friends. These two are. So one fine day they came to me and they asked me that, so you have really good communication skills. You have command over English, and even you have this skill that you can motivate people. Definitely, if you say your words have power, definitely people will motivate with your words. So why don't you create your own YouTube channel? So I was very introvert person back then days. So I was thinking that being an introvert person, what kind of content I'm going to share on my videos? I was continuously thinking, but I came to know that yes, this opportunity may bring lot of opportunities to me in the future. Definitely, good things will take time. Definitely. So we have to focus on ourselves and we have to keep doing no matter what kind of obstacles are coming on our way. I only decided and I thought I took 1 week to decide to start my YouTube channel. After 1 week, I went to them and I asked them, yes, now I'm okay. I would like to start my YouTube channel. So they encouraged me and I started my YouTube channel. If you see earlier days, I was only making solo videos, but these days I am making this type of conversational videos. Yeah. So if I talk about my YouTube journey, it was not at all smooth journey. There were many ups and downs in my journey because whatever the hard work I'm putting, so nobody sees. But in the beginning days of my journey, uh, everybody discouraged me. Everybody even talked bad about me. Everybody revealed bad comments. Oh, Banu started YouTube channel. Who is going to watch his videos? But today I can say that there are many people who are waiting for me to make a conversation with me. I'm very blessed for that. And one more incident happened to me 2.5 years, I think. Yeah, I had to stay. I think you know Hayat Nagar.
Yes.
Yeah, I had to stay alone in the room 2.5 years. So that was very difficult phase for me. But during that 2.5 years, I realized many things, that who is true, who is fake, and if I want to become successful person in my life, what should I focus on, what should not I focus on in my life. So yeah, so what I used to do every single day, but sometimes, it happened with me. There was nobody, even when I was feeling demotivated, there was nobody to push me, to encourage me, because I am the one who is staying alone in the room. So I only decided that, so nobody is going to stay with you forever. It is only you. You are going to stay with you forever. If you feed your mind with positivity, definitely in the future you are going to see positive results. If you always keep thinking negative about you, definitely you are not going to achieve anything, because all the negative things will strike in your mind, and you are going to disturb your whatever the cycling you are maintaining in your life, you are going to disturb that. So you should be careful what kind of content you are consuming. You should be careful what kind of words you are speaking to yourself. So then I developed talking to positive about myself, that you can do anything. So if nobody is with you, God is watching what the activities you are doing. So God will be there, God will push you. So I used to motivate myself, I used to encourage myself, I used to pat myself. So everything I have done by myself. Yeah, it was only my journey. Nobody involved in my journey. Yeah, this is all about my speaking English, and this is all about my YouTube journey. That's it.
It is truly inspiring journey, bro. So by hearing your journey, I remember Chiranjeev sir. He is also from grassroots level, and he also learned English very, very differently. He communicated himself, and he communicated with trees. He communicated with, on mirror also. Yeah, by looking at a mirror, he communicated himself, and now his growth is fantastic, and he has given seminars in Oxford University also. So the journey is truly inspiring as much as Chiranjeev sir. And
Okay.
initially I joined. To be frank, in my life, I also joined one institute. Uh, Not only one institute, I joined one institute. There I learned some tenses, and after some time, I thought it would not be perfect for me. So I joined RK also. So
Okay.
by joining RK by learning so much grammar, by many things. So one day, actually, my friend Tarun's college, MBA college. There I went. I was usually I am very much interested in communicating in English to improve my fluency. So when I went there to MBA college, there I realized that my communication skills were very, very poor. To be frank, so I to learn English, to improve our communication skills in English, we must communicate. There is no other solution to it. Instead of learning grammar, all those things, we should. It is good for the person who comes from Telugu medium background must learn some grammatical skill. Otherwise, he could not speak anything. So I also learned some grammar from many books, and I started communicating with my friend Ajay. So he motivated me, and he also encouraged me to speak and to communicate. And right from beginning, he knows everything about the journey I have passed through. And there I realized I should must communicate to improve my fluency. And you- I also noticed that initially your communication skills were also not as much as good as now. I think you have developed your communication skills by communicating. The communication is the key to improve our communication skills, right? So
Yes.
the more inspiring thing is that, so whenever we start something, we feel hesitate to start. I mean, our friends might comment us, our relations might comment us, they will troll us, and we feel not comfortable to do anything initially. But despite having these kind of things, despite facing this kind of things, you have still continued your journey. This is really amazing. I felt really happy whenever you are saying that. So what needs to tell? Uh, So this was the review of your uh, conversation. And what else?
Yeah, if you have
Yeah.
any
So
question.
uh, I mean, during your journey, what kind of challenges you have faced? What kind of the challenges you have faced, and how you have come out of it? And what suggestion would you give to come out of those challenges?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a wonderful question. Yeah, I would like to
Nice.
highlight few points here that yeah, when I
Uh,
was learning, when I was doing all this stuff regarding my English speaking journey, so I have received n number of comments. I have received a lot of humiliation. I have really, I went through all these struggles. Like people, literally, they used to make fun of my English. People literally used to talk bad about me, and people started speaking negativity about me. So they indirectly, directly, when I came to know that, it's really disheartening because as a student, I was doing my own work for my career. I didn't go anybody, I didn't ask anybody, could you please help me making videos, could you please help me shooting videos? I didn't ask anybody. Why? I don't know, people think always negativity if once we start doing something new in our life. So I faced all these struggles. Like, I am a person who is going to college, right, every single day. As I mentioned, I'm a BTech student. Yeah. In the evenings, during night, I only personally knew when I was shooting videos. It might be 11 p.m., 12 p.m. Sometimes there were many days where I shot my videos in between 1 a.m. and 2 a.m., 2 a.m. and 3 a.m., 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. So that much hard work I have kept in my life in order to grow myself. What I used to do after posting my video, after uploading my video, so there are many friends so who really not happy for our growth and everything, right? So
yes,
they
yes.
in the class itself, when I go to college and when I sit among them, so they directly they'll speak to, yeah, he's showing off, so he's doing this, he's doing that. So in front of me they used to speak all these words. So I was not even in the state of taking all those words. But after coming back to college, I only speak to myself that so those people will only speak whatever they want to speak in front of you. But after college, so even you will not go to them, they will not come to you, so they will not even appear to you. It is your work, you have to do no matter. So these kind of things are very common. If we start doing something, so these kind of, so we should withstand all these struggles and everything. So I encouraged myself in such a way, but I only used to keep telling myself all these thing every time. No matter what people are going to say, no matter what people are going to talk, no matter even if your close friends are going to become enemies to you, just don't take anything personally. Don't get emotional, so don't get attached to any people. It is your work, you have to do. So Bano, you should not give up at any cost. So this one word will give a lot of inspire at the end of the day. So that's how I continue my journey. But one thing, I'm very happy for that. So the one who discouraged me, the one who talked bad about my YouTube channel and about my English, but even we have not completed my graduation, right? So I think 10 days, 15 days, 20 days back, so I my channel got monetized. That means I am eligible for making money from YouTube. I got
Yes.
Google has sent that. So Google AdSense pin you from YouTube. So I have achieved that. I have started my YouTube journey in front of them, and I have also achieved that. So on that particular day, everybody came to mind. They congratulated me. So it was very rememberable day for me. Yeah, I'm very happy for that. This is all.
So you have built the enough confidence in you. That is why you are here now, and you will grow. Still, the journey would be so long, and you will reach definitely as high
Thank
as
you.
possible. So,
Okay, I have few questions for you. I would like to ask you. Yeah, so you
okay.
have clearly mentioned that so you are preparing for some government examinations, right? So what made you inspired? You already mentioned even that, so you are very enthusiastic learner and you want to communicate with the people like me in order to enhance your communication skills, right? So many people think that so communication skills are not at all important because the one who are preparing for competitive examinations, So they will not understood the importance of communication skill. Despite preparing competitive examinations, why do you want to improve your communication skills? So what made you to start your English speaking journey? I'd like to know.
To be loyal, actually, when I started learning English grammar, I don't know how communication skills would be important in life. I simply interested in speaking in English. So my father likes me whenever I speak English a lot. But I really don't know 2 3 years back how English communications would be important. How much they are prevailing they are prevailing the communication skills, how they are prevailing in the society. I don't know how much it was important, but I subconsciously I started learning grammar, and I realized that day I would must learn English. Right now I'm preparing for competitive exams, but despite preparing for competitive exam, subconsciously I am very much interested in communicating. So with communication, I don't know what comes with communication, but having communication skills is something makes me very happy, to feel happy, to be happy actually. So subconsciously, I'm very much interested in communicating with others in English. I think these days communication skills are very important to get any kind of job in this society. Even you enter into the government field or private field, without communication skills, you you would do nothing. I mean, you will not understand anything. You will not communicate with your superiors or with your seniors. They might be good at speaking English. So if you are not compatible with English, so you are not going to do anything. Nowadays I think you are aware of the importance of English communication and the importance of English grammar also. Every competitive exam must consider English as a main priority to compete among people, and not only in government field, in other fields also, like private field, in software field. They are looking mainly their communication skills only. Without having communication skills, we cannot get any job. To be frank, to be general, to speak generally, without communication skill we cannot crack any exam. We cannot crack any, we cannot get any exam. We cannot get any job also. So communication in learning communication in English is very important as far as my concern is. So that's it.
Yeah. So is there any questions?
Do you give any advice to me to speak properly? I think
Yeah.
after the session, uh, I would search into what kind of mistakes I was doing while speaking. After the session, I will definitely look into it. But
Yeah, definitely. So I would
uh,
like to give you few advices and few suggestions to you. First, I'm really thankful to you because you have already mentioned that this is your first conversation in the form of videos. So you came here. That means you have a lot of confidence and you are willing to learn. So I can understand what kind of interest you are having towards learning this English language. So just don't let that fall back behind of somebody's reasons and everything. So you already mentioned that you got inspired by my journey and everything. So good things always take time, in my opinion. Just keep focusing, just keep learning, just always communicate yourself. So there are many ways. For example, if one path closes, there are many paths to go, right? So in similar way, if there one what I'm trying to say is, yeah, so you there are many free applications on social media like Ace Fluency, CV application, and also Sparky and PeerUp. So these are free applications which is providing 30 minutes free talk time. So you can install
can you
from.
mention again what kind of apps?
I will mention regarding this apps names through WhatsApp if you don't mind. So here I'm advising you that. So these are the applications you can happily install from Play Store and just uh, enroll yourself, and you will be getting connected to different people across India, sometimes even out of country. So where 30 minutes is providing, so you can happily interact with them each and every single day. As you mentioned clearly that communication is the only key to communicate. That is, if you want to build strong communication skills, you must speak. Either somebody else or else speak to yourself. So if you want to speak to yourself, there are many ways, like shadowing method, just self speaking, self talking, or else going and standing in front of mirror and speaking to yourself. There are many questions people already asked me that, so you are already mentioning that we should go and we should stand in front of mirror, and what should we speak? Don't you know what you speak? Just speak what you have done entire day. Just speak about your friendship, just speak about your well-known people. If you have girlfriend, just speak about your girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever it could be. There are many things to, if you want to communicate, there are many things to speak, right? Yeah, so that's what I'm telling you. And also, just I'm even more happy that you are taking, you have already taken this first step to start your English speaking journey. Just don't give up, just keep pushing yourself. Even if you find the path, the journey is difficult, just push yourself, just push yourself, and just keep saying this one thing: this time will pass. That's it. I always keep telling myself that even if I am in difficult phases, Banu, don't worry. So don't worry. This time will pass and good things, good days will come definitely. So I only, because bro, you know very well that these days nobody encourages us, nobody pushes us. If somebody is having any necessary to you, they will come, and after completing their necessity, even they will not ask about you what was you are doing in your life. Even when you are in difficult situation, if you seek help from them, even they will, we don't know, they may help or they may not help, right? So just always I'm trying to say, just believe in yourself, just believe in yourself, just faith in God, just believe in God, just always feed your mind with positivity. I know all the time we might not be positive, sometimes even we will be getting a lot of negative stuff into our mind, but we have to control ourselves that. So just try to be positive in your life and just try to focus on learning. Even you know, and I know communication skills are playing crucial role in the society, right? So wherever you go, even if for getting job interview, wherever it could be, but communication skills are important. Even if you go and if you want to do some part-time job in DMart, even they are asking interviews in communication. If you are really good at communication, they will be hiring you there in the DMart as well. See what kind of importance communication skills are playing. Just understand. Yeah, this is what all I want to say. And you are already asked me that, so regarding your English, right? So you are speaking, making mistakes are common, it's a part of our life, not only for speaking in English, in real life, knowingly unknowingly we will make a lot of mistakes, but learning from those mistakes is really important. Just, if somebody is saying that, if somebody coming to you and if somebody is saying that you are making mistake here, just instead of not accepting their words, just try to accept their words and just try to know what kind of mistakes you are making. It is really help you in the future. If you make mistakes, just try to not repeat the mistakes. That's how your growth will start. Yeah, this is what all I wanted to suggest you, all I wanted to advise you for your English journey.
I would definitely learn from my own mistakes. After watching this video, I will introspect myself how I was speaking, how it would be, and so it is a great opportunity to have communicated with you really. So
It's my
I will
pleasure.
feel. I think I will definitely feel inspiring because by looking at your journey and having conversation, having some talks with you, I would definitely look into myself and how my growth would start and how I would improve. I will introspect. So this is all about.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank
So
you.
to be frank, I am feeling it's a little bit tensed because this is the really for the first time this kind of conversation I am having. So
It happens
if I
obviously. Yeah.
forgive me if I spoke anything wrong and
Yeah, so no problem. So as I mentioned, definitely even knowingly, unknowingly, I may make a lot of mistakes while I'm speaking, but we should not
yes,
focus on
yes.
our mistakes. So we should only focus on learning. That's it. Learning and growing. That's it. So, but you have taken amazing step that you want to start your English speaking journey. Just don't look back. Always keep moving forward. That's it. then you will see beautiful results. So then a lot of people are going to attract you if you speak English. Because even I'm seeing in my real life, right? So these days many people are respecting, and everything I'm getting, whatever I have lost in my life a few years ago. So everything is coming into my way right now. I'm very happy for that, I can say. Yeah. Okay, bro. So it was really an amazing conversation with you. So just whatever the words I have spoken, whatever the advices, suggestions I have given to you, just try to implement, just try to take some actions. Taking actions and implementation is very important. And also the most important, it is consider it is an ornament. Consistency. Consistency is very important to achieve anything in your life. You know,
Yeah,
but
I learned it from you because you have made 220 videos. It is not a joke.
from a way,
So
I don't
you are the
know.
true definition of consistency.
I don't know how I developed this habit, you know, but I really maintain consistency. I don't know how, but I maintain consistency. That is a wonderful ornament I have attired myself, I can say.
Uh, Beautiful.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, nice
So
talking to you. It was a fantastic. Though a beginner, you showed much confidence while speaking in English. So you interacted in a nice way. So that's really made my day even. Yeah, thank you so much. If possible, I'll connect with you once again in the future. Definitely. Whenever I am free, I will inform you and I'll talk to you. I will see how you improve on that particular day.
definitely you will see my improving
Just keep it up
fluency
there.
in English.
Keep
And
encouraging yourself.
I'm also glad to have communicated with you. Thank you, bro.
Thank you, bro. Nice talking to you. Have a good day. Bye. Take care of
Okay.
yourself.
Bye. Bro. Okay. Bye.